Leo, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at itinan natin ang energies for you ngayong New Moon in Taurus sa April 28, 2025 at 3:30 a.m. Philippine Time. And if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paka-check nyo lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. So, alam nyo naman na ang new moon is about new beginnings, setting new intentions. Ang energy nito is energy ng Taurus, which is stability, practicality, focusing on the resources. So, maaring yung iba sa inyo, meron kayong binibuild na very strong career path, very strong business. At kumbaga, this can also be your reputation, no? Kung ano yung gusto mong makita ng iba for you, or kung ano ang parang it's like your somehow your destiny or yung purpose mo ngayon sa buhay, no? Meron tong challenging aspect nga lang, no, sa yung first house, which is yourself. So maaring it can be a confusion, or pwede ring hindi ka ganun kasigurado about what you really want in your life right now, especially in your career and even sa yung relationship, kasi yung mga major houses for you ay affected, no? So, it seems na yung iba, meron ditong nagiging conflict pagdating sa relationship. Kumbaga, conflict ng relationship mo tsaka ng trabaho mo. Conflict ng priorities mo. Let's say, meron kang gustong i-pursue for your career, pero hindi siya nakakatulong sa relationship mo. Na pwedeng you are connecting with someone na masyadong demanding, na kailangan gusto niya lagi ka nandyan para sa kanya kung kailan niya ka gusto, or yung iba naman is parang nakikipagkompetensya sa career mo, hindi ganun ka-supportive sa'yo. Okay? So ngayon, maaring ito yung inaayos mo. Sino bang pipiliin mo, yung sarili mo o itong person na to na somehow nakakaapekto sa yung career, sa pinupursu mo sa buhay? 'Di ba? So alin yung mas matimbang, alin yung mas uunahin mo? Kasi mukhang having Mars here in Leo, ngayon ka mas nagiging energetic, ngayon ka mas nagiging determinado ka, motivated ka sa career mo eh. Yun nga lang, pwedeng nagiging maganda yung takbo ng career mo, pero yung relationship mo nagiging alanganin. Kasi alam nyo, si Pluto nasa 7th house ninyo. It's going to stay there for quite a while, no? Matagal. And maaring yung iba sa inyo, Leo, especially mga Leo rising, maaring yung relationship ninyo, merong yung tipong may endings new beginnings, ganun. Parang may bago, tapos, alam mo, marami. Maaring in a span of 10 years, magkakaroon ka ng relationship na mga 5 relationship. Ganon. So, at least, you are going to learn from that na may improve mo yung sarili mo. Oo. Syempre, hindi naman para sa lahat yun kasi iba-iba naman yung planets ninyo dyan. But, for some of you lang, no? Tingnan natin atong energy ng 10th house for Leo. 8 of Pentacles, see? You are really working hard. You are working towards your goals, your dreams. Moving on, no? Oh my God. I feel like priority mo yung trabaho mo ngayon, yung career mo. Andyan ka talaga nakafocus. Kung saan ka mas mapapabuti, pwedeng meron kang gustong patunayan sa sarili mo, sa trabaho mo, sa boss mo, sa company mo. that you're working for. What is the first house? Uy, Two of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups. I think, gusto mo talagang pagsabayin na maging maayos yung sitwasyon mo sa career, tapos relationships mo. And I think naman, no, meron namang, depende yan sa inyo actually kung paano nyo yan gagawin. But with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups, kung yung mga tao sa paligid mo, especially your family, your romantic partner, supportive sa'yo, hindi mo naman yun magiging problema talaga eh. 'Di ba? Kasi some people can be demanding sa relationship, pero kung naiintindihan nila yung pangarap mo, yung mga goals na gusto mong ma-achieve, then magiging supportive sila sa'yo. What is the 7th house energy? Ayun talaga, oh. Two of Swords, Four of Cups. Someone here, yung iba sa inyo, yung close na connected sa inyo, especially partner, asawa, or sa family, na it feels like parang pwedeng may jealousy, no? Kasi maaring nagiging maganda yung takbo ng career path mo, mas energetic ka, mas focus ka. Kaya lang yung iba medyo napapabayaan nyo yung relationships nyo. And that is something that you have to work on. Constant communication, malaking tulong yung lagi kayong nag-uusap. Kasi for you, gusto mo na maging maayos yung family, yung relationships mo, trabaho mo. But the thing is, ang problema nanggagaling sa karelasyon eh. Nandun yung challenge. Have faith in your dreams. Maniwala ka sa yung mga pangarap sa buhay na maa-achieve mo yan. Don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon in Leo. Minsan kasi, alam rin naman natin na tayo yung may kasalanan or may pagkukulang. Kaya lang parang, nakikipagmatigasan tayo. So, i-reassess mo rin na minsan kailangan rin nating magpakumbaba. Di ba? Assess the situation. Nakakaloka. Ayan. So, you really have to assess the situation. To balance. Kasi pwede namang meron rin silang reason kung bakit nagde-demand sila for your attention. Lalo na kung madalas lang focus mo sa work mo. Kaya lang may mga times naman talaga kasi na gusto mo mag-focus sa work kasi meron kang goal, meron kang gustong makuha. Kaya nga constant communication. Napaka-importante sa inyo para maintindihan ninyo ng partner mo, ng karelasyon mo, family mo, yung mga ginagawa mo. Okay? So, that is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much. See you again.